street footprint.
Isn't MSC bad this year? As in Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Why are we trekking through the jungle?
MSC started off in the tropics before it started to take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, guys! This symbol, it matches the QB frequency. I think we're getting close. You guys hear that? The format is calling me. I can feel it in my gut.
Not your guts. You just skipped breakfast.
Guys, look.
8 different warriors, all from distant lands. One sacred path.
Oh my, Japan is back.
Oh, 8 teams drawn into 2 groups. GSL format with BO3 matches, but at the end, only 1 team advances. We have to find the next piece first, because then we get to write the story. Imagine it. Lapels, MSC 2025, Theory Pro Max Plus. Ain't that good?
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
It's okay. I got this.
What's that?
Great Scott! It's the group stage format!
The MSC 2025 group stages is going to consist of 16 teams broken into 2 groups, each group balanced and regionally diverse.
So all teams will be drawn into 2 seeds, and teams from the same region can't be drawn into the same group.
Groups will then play a BO3 double elimination. Teams with a 2-0 record and teams that survive with a 2-1 record will then advance. 8 teams will then fight for the ultimate glory.
Is this still a group stage or a group elim stage?
Well, it's kind of both.
It's the best of both worlds! Maybe we're intentionally lost.
Oh, you mean like the time a strong team lost to a weaker team to claim it was a strategy to go down to the lower bracket for a more dramatic comeback? Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, look! That seems like a shortcut to the finale!
Perfect! Now we can sort the final format before they even get here. Let's go. Brigida, let me teach you something. When you see something shining, you smash it. Ah, I found it! The sacred format ahead of everyone else.
LaFell!
From now on, you can call me LaFell, the great format discoverer.
LaFell! I think you broke the format.
Oh, we can still fix the format. Thank goodness I'm not with you this time.
Don't touch anything else, LaFell, no!
Let's look at the knockout stage.
The MSC 2025 knockout stage, 2-0 teams will get to choose which 2-1 team they want to face.
Will the 2-0 teams just pick a weaker team for a better matchup? Or they could just fight a tougher team just to flex.
The real question is, which team gets to choose first?
Most game wins or shorter game time?
We're gonna have to wait until we get to Riyadh. Until then, let's have a look at the playoff bracket.
Quarterfinals and semis will now be best of 5. Oh, and there's now a best of 5 third place clash before the grand finals.
Final best of 7 to crown the ultimate champion.
There you have it. The MSC 2025 format, wild cards to glory.
Yes!
Hello everyone! The new lane pre-selection system is almost here, so join us for a quick overview. When players enter a lobby for the first time, they'll be presented with the new lane pre-selection interface. In our efforts to improve matchmaking, players' choice of lanes will be restricted to their pre-selects, which will be displayed during the pick and ban phase. Players that do not play their assigned lanes during the match will be penalized. During our testing of this system, we saw a significant reduction in team composition issues, resulting in a better overall game experience. But our work is just beginning. We're committed to elevating the player experience, so please stay tuned.
Just trust me, okay? We just have to follow the MSC history footprint.
Is it MSC we had this year? As in Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Why are we trekking through the jungle?
MSC started off in the tropics before it started to take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, guys! This symbol, it matches the Cubic frequency. I think we're getting close. You guys hear that? The format is calling me. I can feel it in my gut.
Not your guts. You just skipped breakfast.
Guys, look.
8 different warriors, all from distant lands. One sacred path.
Oh my, Japan is back.
Oh, 8 teams drawn into 2 groups. GSL format with BO3 matches, but at the end, only 1 team advances. We have to find the next piece first, because then we get to write the story. Imagine it. Lapels, MSC 2025, Fury Pro Max Plus. Ain't that good?
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
It's okay. I got this.
What's that?
Great Scott! It's the group stage format!
The MSC 2025 group stages is going to consist of 16 teams broken into 2 groups, each group balanced and regionally diverse.
So all teams will be drawn into 2 seeds, and teams from the same region can't be drawn into the same group.
Groups will then play a BO3 double elimination. Teams with a 2-0 record and teams that survive with a 2-1 record will then advance. 8 teams will then fight for the ultimate glory.
Is this still a group stage or a group elim stage?
Well, it's kind of both.
It's the best of both worlds!
Maybe we're intentionally lost.
Oh, you mean like the time a strong team lost to a weaker team they claimed it was a strategy to go down to the lower bracket for a more dramatic comeback? Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, look! That seems like a shortcut to the finale!
Perfect! Now we can solidify the format before they even get here! Let's go! Brigida, let me teach you something. When you see something shining, you smash it. I found it! The sacred format ahead of everyone else.
LaFell!
From now on, you can call me LaFell, the great format discoverer.
LaFell! I think you broke the format.
Oh, we can still fix the format. Thank goodness I'm not with you this time.
Don't touch anything else, LaFell, no!
Let's look at the knockout stage.
The MSC 2025 knockout stage, 2-0 teams will get to choose which 2-1 team they want to face.
Will the 2-0 teams just pick a weaker team for a better matchup?
Or they could just fight a tougher team just to flex.
The real question is, which team gets to choose first?
Most game wins or shorter game time?
We're gonna have to wait until...
Oh, and there's now a best-of-5 third-place clash before the grand finals.
Final best of 7 to crown the ultimate champion.
There you have it. The MSC 2025 format, wildcards to glory.
Yes!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a really, really long time, like so many persons have been asking me, when will the continuation of the grand finals kick off? But here we are tonight in the land of dawn, witnessing 2 potential A-tier teams pretty much clashing out right now. We have 7th Heaven Gods and Astral Esports pretty much participating tonight. So definitely, we're going to see some interesting games tonight, Anyways, the scoreboard, in case you're joining us for tonight, remains 2-1 in favor of Astral Esports. And the Sunday game was pretty much chaotic, We saw a back and forth flips and all that from both teams, throwing jabs and stuff like that. But then again, Team Asha pretty much came out dominant, and they pretty much picked up the first
bound by these chains.
In terms of scoreboard. It's a 2-1 victory right now. And anyways, tonight we're going to finalize it. Either we play 1 game or we play 2 games. That's just how the team goes tonight. Either Asha wins game number 1 tonight, or they will have to go for game number 2 to contest with 7 Evil Gods for the final game. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to kick off the band phase right now. We see the band is already pretty much going smoothly. Some nice bands are being shown right now. I'm not seeing the screen clearly. I don't know if the cursor could show me. Yeah, I think I can see it clearly now. Anyways, we have Beleric, the Ixia, the Sun, and Vexena. And lastly, we have the the Foviot getting picked up by getting banned. I mean to say by Team Astral, but the side of Team Seven Devil God, they are not picking up as well. You know.
Team is picking.
I am the power of light incarnate.
But guys, I'm back now. So what the sort of Team 7 even goes, I'm just doing some analysis right now. I'm seeing that they didn't even ban, okay, they banned the link. The link was banned, but then again, we saw Team Asha picked up the Hayabusa for themselves. And the picks and bans for the side of 7 Evo God is not looking bad as well, you know. We got the Kaja get picked up by Tatsumi there, and Aka pretty much picking up that Clint. We seen Fierce and picking up that Camila, and tonight Dark is it sorry Beast Machine won't be joining us sad at the guy. We think it got replaced by Fierce, I think. Is it Fierce that replaced him? I don't really know the lineup pretty much, but then again, they picked up that S-Bug once more again to go for the boss. But then again, we have Hayabusa there. I think the situation is not really going smooth for the start of Team 7 Devil Guns when you come up. 7 Evan Gods, I mean to say, when you talk about the draft right now. Anyways, I just wish both team the best tonight, you know. I will be right back.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Anyway, the like I said before, the draft for both sides are looking a bit spicy tonight, you know. But then again, I think the side of Asha pretty much have a better draft. But who am I to judge? Let's watch. It's like a wise man once said, you know, it's not about the heroes, but it's about the player. So let's see what Team 7 Goes has to portray for us tonight. We see Season going for that dive, but won't be able to get any kill regardless. Lord Grim going for that. He will try to get a vision down for his teammate right now. Lord Grim pretty much going for that dive right now. We see an elegant dive right now. Hayabusa Zen, I mean to say, go for the backline once again. Goes, use the ultimate and picked up the first blood for the side of Team Asha right now. Fierce says, taken down by Zane. That was pretty much demonic, should I say. But then again, Team Astral are pretty much having the lead right now in terms of gold, and I think that first kill pretty much secured them that spot for that total at the total spawns in the next 10 seconds. I think the in-game in-game volume is too loud. But then again, I don't know if it's my game. Okay, probably my game. It's probably my game. Anyway, we are back at T5 right now. We see Team Asha pick up the first total, the top for themselves right now, but then they fight boss and ladies and gentlemen. We take out Tatsumi, the fight Shibu, ladies and gentlemen. That's a double being picked up by Ryan there. Then again, Thunder, Rabbi picked up Percy once again out of the fire. I think Team Asha pretty much have the domination right now as Lord Grim. We secured the last kill onto is that Kwambane? Kwambane. Is that a Ghanaian name though, guys? Is that a Ghanaian name? Kwambane. Anyways, Kwambane pretty much died to Lord Grim. That, and I think Team Asha have the mojo right now. We have 5 5 kills there on the scoreboard right now, on to 0 for the side of Team 7's Heaven Gods. We just call them 7 gods right now. About taking the time to have the fight of his life right now, while we see a 5 goals, and ladies and gentlemen, that pick up once more again onto Aka. I mean to say Aka is not acting right now as the side of Team 7 gods come for. I think my game is lagging. Yeah, my game is lagging. Sorry about that. I would see that fight didn't pretty much go well, but I think they were able to force the clean to recall as the body pretty much have most of the farm right now in the gold lane. Tatsumi and Thunder will be pretty much having a tug of war right now in the AES big lane. If I pick up the Kiondo Fieres right now, I pretty much think Astral are going for that aggressive play as they want to initiate, as they want to infiltrate and invade the side of Team 7 gods right now. Then pretty much pick up the kill onto Aka there. Again, the kill out another double. So picking up the kill onto Fierce right now. I think I'll try pretty much having a snowball this at this point in time. Like they're just taking kills left, right, center and corner. I mean to say that's one more as I'm talking, one more goes down again. As Kondarabi picks up the kill onto Kwabane. All right, the fight is still going on, ladies and gentlemen. As Team Astral pretty much securing the kills once more against Spike, a mega kill onto Aka. The fight still goes, ladies and gentlemen. We see Percy picking up that combustion onto the side of Team Astral, pretty much picking the kill onto Lord Game right now. But then again, Team Astral call for the clash back once more again. Cypher picking up the kill onto Percy. Gonna go for that bot lane. Tora getting forced right now as Kwanabe will be forced to back out from that turret, pretty much giving Team Astral the lead right at this point in time. 9 seconds until the next turtle spawn. 13-1 on the scoreboard, guys. That's 6 minutes in right now, and Team Astral already have 13 kills secure. And I think this is the 14th one going to come right now as they're not going to give Tatsumi the chance to back up from that fight. Right, pick up the kill of Tatsumi right now. They're going to force the fight regardless. Or they try to go for the second kill right now. That's a monster kill getting picked up by Cypher onto Pierre. The fight still goes there, gentlemen. They 4-2 right now. They try to force that mid lane turret. Team Astral are going for that full aggressive play right now as they're going to force to retrieve for that fight. As Percy pick up the kill onto Thunder Rabbit there. But then again, Zen go for the cloud back as he gets Aka out of the map. Like I said before, Team 7 goals are pretty much struggling right now, and it's not looking favorable for them. And when you look at their comp, I think they literally don't have any late game Mekari, to be honest. Aside from the Clint, maybe. But then again, there's Ayabusa, there's Brody there to pretty much shut down the Clint. There's even the Sicilian as well. So imagine them leading in the early game with Sicilian. Like the late game won't be looking favorable for the side of Team 7 God, if you ask me. We see them pretty much picking up that grab, and you're gonna go for the dive on Moto Percy once more again. Get a kill. No, he's gonna back up from that fight. For some weird reason, it seems MTN is disturbing my line tonight. Not giving a good service right now. We see Tatsumi getting punished right there. That'll be a key get picked up by Cypher. That the fight is still going on, but then my network is the up at this point in time as they don't want me to stream the game in peace. MTN 5, Kami 0. Pretty much lagging out right now, to be honest. But then again, the fight is going right now. The seed, Team Astral having the free take for that first slot, getting secured by Team Astral. That's pretty much giving them a good lead right now in this scoreboard. Take a look at the scoreboard right now. I think that's 18-2 I'm seeing there, if my eyes are not deceiving me, with 11k gold lead in favor of Team Astral. The Sicilian is awake right now, so they're even gonna alt a bit more to compared to the early games. They're tutorial down from the bot lane. I think they are trying their best right now to get some kills in as Team Astral. And several level God I mean to see are trying their best to get some kills on to. Then again, we see Kwanabe pretty much picking up that. Like, my net is pretty much lagging out, guys, right now. So we see him picking up the kill onto Kwanabe right once more again, leaving Percy to defend. I think they're gonna the Lord is gonna the threat is gonna come for the rescue right now as he forced to back out from that fight 3 vs 3 right now. As they're gonna force to take out that red buff this point in time. Ruby tried to hold, but then again he missed his ultimate once more again. Thunder Ruby, that was some Natalia flicker hooks you have there. Alright, once more again the fight ship losing. I will see this still don't get in those pokes in. We see more pick up right there going on. Picking up the elbow, but then again won't be able to do much as he's forced to be caught to. The Fragger get bossed and is forced to retreat from that fight in peace. In one piece, I mean to say. In one piece. And that's the fight going on right now as Login get taken out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Astral are going for that aggressive play as Zane go for the fight once more again. No kills yet. But then again, I think that was a close call for the side of Team Astral. I think with the next slot coming up, team. For weird reasons, I'm still lagging. So I think my net should be better now. Looking at the gold lead right now, I pretty much think Team Astral are having the snowball of their life as they're going to take so much objective from the hand of Team 7th Heaven God. I think even the turtle, because the next slot is getting taken right now as we see again picking up that taking time for himself as Esbo going to go for the ultimate right, but again, Zen pretty much security for himself. The fight will ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 vs 4. Specie overextended and get punished once more again. Team Astral going for the envy, for the aggressive plays, and they're gonna go for the backline once more. Camila left to fall back with the low HP. And again, we see around to Nagabi pretty much coming for that close once more again. Right, pick up the kill onto Aka Azin. We get Tatsumi out of the scoreboard. Catching from the bot lane. Legendary get picked up right now, leaving just Fieres, the Roma left to defend this lane. Will they be able to defend? But then again, we see Astral locking in onto that bit. Are they going to take the first win for themselves? In Astral Esports securing the game number 3 for themselves. That pretty much giving them the lead at this point in time, securing them the champions of this Mobile Legends Nigeria Challengers League. Kudos to both teams. The Team 7 Gods pretty much tried their best, but then again, their best wasn't enough to get them to challenge the Combat Kings, as the name implies. Anyways, that was pretty much an interesting game. Like I said before, it's more about the players than the heroes. Synergy also matters a lot. Team Astral has pretty much put up a lot of work in the past few days to come out with this result, and I think it's paying out for them regardless. Anyways, guys, that will be all for this game. I think with this we already know our winner. Team Astral for first place, we have 7 Heaven Gods for second place, then we have Itokuru I mean to say, for third place. Then who's the last even? But then again, yeah, that's Shadow League, I mean to say. Anyways, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. We already have our top 3 right now. So, to as much as those who are joining us for tonight's game, kudos to you all. I appreciate you all coming out to show your support tonight. It was indeed a blessed and fun game to watch. Not for me though, but for the side of Team Astral, as they are crowned the winners of this MCL championship. Anyways, guys, that will be all from my hand tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace out. Remain blessed.
Guys, just trust me, okay? We just have to follow the MSC history footprint.
Isn't MSC in Riyadh this year? As in Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Why are we trekking through the jungle?
MSC started off in the tropics before it started to take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, guys, this symbol, it matches the Cubic frequency. I think we're getting close. You guys hear that? The format is calling me. I can feel it in my gut.
Not your guts. You just skipped breakfast.
Guys, look.
8 different warriors, all from distant lands. One sacred path.
Oh my, Japan is back.
Oh, 8 teams drawn into 2 groups. GSL format with BO3 matches, but at the end, only 1 team advances. We have to find the next piece first, because then we get to write the story. Imagine it. Lapels, MSC 2025.